Hey, how is everybody today? I hope you're having an awesome morning. So, somebody asked me this question the other day, and I thought it was a great topic to share and speak about. You might have saw it in the interview that I had. The question was, many of you hear that a bookkeeper or an accountant is someone who just punch numbers 12 hours a day and they don't interact much with the employers. Would you say if that's true? So we're going to take apart that question and take it step by step. So in the old days, when people communicated with their bookkeeper or their accountant, it was a lot based on memorization. So, we come out of school and you learn what a debit is, you learn what a credit is, and you really just had to memorize what you learned to get through school. But then when we come out of school to apply it to the business, a lot of it is taking that memorization and just trying to apply it to everyday business needs. And that's how bookkeepers were working independently and with their employers. It wasn't really applying, it was really just taking the concepts and just doing it. So it was like a very black and white road, and not making it a diverse road of how you would work together to build your business. Now, you could take independent thoughts that you have as a business owner and as a bookkeeper and really just see how that goes. But these days, how it evolves is a bookkeeper or an accountant is not someone who just punches numbers. The right person for you takes that knowledge and they help you apply it to the business. So if you have no connection to every life, every day of what's going on in the business, that bookkeeper is not going to be able to help you. But if you work together with them as a team, that's really what helps you move forward in the process. I'll give you a little bit of a story. One of a past project that I've been working on, that's what my client was used to, a lot of independent work, but not working together with us as a company. And when it comes to things where we would need him to be open-minded about and to change, there was a lot of resistance, and it came from an expectation side and not willing to work together. So when you're trying to work together with your accountant and you're looking for a work product from them, you need to really just have an open mind and an open view to change, because chances are if you have someone that's giving you suggestions, that's really where you need to be to help you to move forward. So back to my original question is a bookkeeper and accountant someone who just punches numbers? It used to be that, but it's not that today. Now the role of an accountant is to help you figure out those gaps in the business to help you move forward. And, to answer the question with this client of what was happening is what wasn't moving him forward was that was his view. He used to feel like that us as accountants, that we would just punch numbers, get it in, and spit it out. But spitting it out, but not understanding where it goes, is really the key. But the key above all is working together with that accountant and not thinking that they work independently without you, and just feeling like that they can just do the work without you working together with them. Because for me, that's where my true success of client product comes from, is working together. Because especially if a client comes to me now in August and they didn't really do any accounting all year, and they have all this month of back work to do, and the first question is always I have cash flow issues. You're absolutely going to have cash flow issues if the accounting is 7 months plus behind. It could even be over 12 months behind, because chances are if the beginning of the year wasn't done, last year's tax return is still an issue also. And it's a big adjustment, because when things happen in real time, you realize what went wrong, what can go right, what should have gone different. And it's a big mind shift. So if you do think that you want to change your accounting and you have someone where you have a lot of doubt with them and you feel like that they should just be that numbers punching person, just jot down for yourself like 5 different reasons on why you feel that should happen, because chances are that's what's in your way to continue. And if you feel like that's the road and that's what's in the way, try to see how you can shift your mind as the employer to work better with that accounting professional who's looking to be on your side and to help you. Some words that I want to just share with you about bookkeeping and accounting services, just so how you see them to help you in supporting you in the business goals, and how you see them in supporting you of being open-minded for that shift of the work that you want them for, and that they're just not that person who punches numbers. You have to trust your instincts. And if you feel like something needs to get changed and you're not sure, follow that, because what you feel needs to be changed, chances are somebody else is out there for you. So when you're feeling something is wrong and feeling like that you really don't know where to go, but someone has this exact mind, as confusing as this may sound, is try to put it aside for a little bit so that you can move forward and that person can just serve as more value for you. Because unfortunately, too many people feel that that working together process is almost impossible, but it's not, because that's the shift that needs to occur, is that the person is not just punching numbers. They're giving you true live advice on how to make that shift in real time, to make the work now and to feel the product of the results. So I'm going to leave that with you today. And if you have any questions for me, and this is something that's going on by you that you want to talk about further, I'd love for you to message me and talk to me about it. And I'd love to help you through that, because my main mission in accounting is to help entrepreneurs through things like this and to help give them the vision and the business that they want. And I want you to feel the message from today, which is work together with your professional and don't see them as just this numbers punching person. They're your partner and they're your team that's there to support you and to move forward. And I hope you give it a try for their view and their advice on how to help you move forward, because chances are that's the key of what you're looking for. So I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and I can't wait to hear from you and speak to you soon. Love you all. Bye.